Pacho Herrera. In 1996, Helmer Herrera, one of the four leaders of the Cali cartel known as Pacho, surrendered to Colombian authorities after the other Cali bosses had been arrested. Unlike the Rodriguez Orejuela brothers, he operated more in the shadows, rarely appearing in public, and almost never being mentioned by name. But this didn't prevent him from having enemies, even while in prison. Herrera and the whole Cali cartel had long been in conflict with the Norte del Valle cartel, a powerful offshoot of Cali, and rumors spread that Herrera had betrayed their leader, Orlando Henao, by giving information to the DEA. On November 6, 1998, during a football match inside the prison, Rafael Angel Uribe Serna entered the field. Uribe was not a stranger. He had been close to Herrera for years and even worked as an advisor. Herrera reportedly stopped the game and went to greet him. They hugged, and at that moment, Uribe suddenly pulled out a gun and shot Herrera 7 times in the head. Other inmates caught him, and guards took him away, but Herrera died soon after in the hospital. Uribe later claimed Herrera had threatened his family after he failed to kill an emerald tycoon on Herrera's orders, but investigators doubted this. Many believed Uribe was acting under orders from the Norte del Valle cartel themselves. Arturo Beltrán Leiva. Marcos Arturo Beltrán Leiva, once called El Jefe de Jefes, or the Boss of Bosses, by his gunmen, had risen inside the Sinaloa cartel with his brothers by running security and drug routes for El Chapo. But after his brother Alfredo was arrested in 2008, the Beltrán Leiva clan blamed El Chapo for betraying them. They broke away, formed their own cartel, and allied with Los Zetas, which were enemies of El Chapo, turning Mexico into a battlefield between former partners. Arturo led with brutality, filling the country with assassins, bribing officials, and spreading terror. So by late 2009, the Mexican government had made him one of its top targets. On December 11th, Arturo threw a lavish Christmas party at a mansion in Cuernavaca, but Mexican Navy Special Forces raided the house, sparking a firefight that killed 3 of his men and a neighbor. Arturo escaped, but 5 days later, intelligence led the Navy to another luxury apartment where Arturo was hiding. This time, they came with a crazy amount of force. Around 200 Marines, backed by tanks and helicopters, surrounded the building. A 90-minute gun battle followed. Arturo's men hurled grenades to hold them off, but Marines repelled from helicopters and stormed the building. When it was over, Arturo and 3 of his men were dead. The aftermath was bloody. Days later, gunmen assassinated family members of Melquisede Angulo Cordova, the Marine killed in the raid, murdering his mother and relatives after his funeral. Then, a banner left at a kindergarten warned of more reprisals.